right at the top of our trending list this morning, linked to what we're asking in our question of the day, Matric results 2023.
Yes.
It's always so nerve-wracking because for me, I'm like, I wish they would come out earlier.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, I don't know what happened, and perhaps maybe we can ask that question. Why we're releasing them so late? Because I remember when they used to come out at the end of December before you went on holiday, and you kind of knew, like, okay,
in the newspaper,
the newspaper and the print, you had to go get it. And then COVID came, and then I understood the delay. And COVID left us, and yet we still got this delay. But I mean, the 18th, and so many matrics are, they're trying to
get into tertiary institutions.
This is the problem, and so
figure out your life.
And they have. I mean, I know. For instance, my poor niece wrote matric, and she has spoken herself down from. Which, by the way, she managed to get 3 distinctions.
Oh, congratulations!
But she had spoken herself down. She had her mind played all these games on her that she'd actually come down and failed matric by the time she got the results. So it's a tough wait. It really is. But well done to the class of 2023. The IEB results are out. They've done well. And they've even gone up from last year. So brilliant results for them. So
absolutely. Congratulations to all of you. Next up on our trends list is #Thabi Leoka. This one has been so interesting for me to follow. And I know the latest I saw from it, Leanne, yesterday was when the degree certificate was produced by Thabi. But no confirmation yet as to whether it is a valid certificate or not.
Yes, I'm seeing News 24 coming out with an article that they said that that obviously she's maintaining that she's got this doctorate from the London School of Economics, but the university confirmed that it's got no evidence that it actually granted it to her. So nothing's really changed on that side. But there was this. There was this sort of certificate that started circulating.
we saw a copy of it.
Yeah. And many speculating, but where's the date? It looked like
where's
the font
date?
wasn't
The
right.
font is not the same.
It didn't look. It looked a bit suspect, but I mean, we don't know. We can't confirm or deny the fact that it is real or not real. But there are still so many questions around this. I mean, you've got the reality is that the boards, the positions that she held, were so high, and some of the top companies in the country and the presidency, and nobody vetted her. And that's a worrying thing as well. So, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things hanging around the story, but it's not going anywhere. And Thabi Leoka, still a massive trending topic there.
It is a massive one. It's interesting because sometimes they ask you, give us copies of your degrees and stuff everywhere I go.
Listen, the SABC still make me produce.
I said, I'm a freelancer and I just do sports. What do you want to do with my law degree and my MBA degree?
And find all the degrees and the this and that and find it and produce it every single year. You look, now I've got them saved, but I mean, isn't that something that you...
Procedure,
I don't know. Okay,
100%.
Well, there you go, even us.
Even us.
Even us. We're not serving on the boards, the big boards, but All right, let's go into the next trending topic. What have we got there? Zondo. So this is an interesting one there. So here's where the story takes a little bit of a twist, because they're basically saying the IEC are putting out a few of the expectations around what's happening with former President Jacob Zuma. And remember former President Jacob Zuma had to serve some time in prison, in jail. He served a few months and then he was released on medical parole. But he was there, and the ruling is stating that you can't actually be running for elections in the IEC if you have served time of 12 months, etc., whatever the case may be. So there's now question marks around that and whether or not he can, because the law doesn't make provision for that. So where we go with this, I don't know, but that's what the IEC are saying, and it's all stemming from what happened at the Zondo Commission, because Zuma refused to go and appear.
Yeah, we'll keep our ears on the ground in terms of that one, but as Leanne said, IEC officially coming out and saying that former President Jacob Zuma is barred from running for president once again. The final one on our trends topic this morning is Collins Chabane. I'll let you take the lead on this one.
Oh, well, once again, poor. Well, I don't say poor, because I don't think this is going to bother former President Jacob Zuma as well. Again, another thing in his way is the fact that they don't want him to go and visit the gravesite of the late Collins Chabane. Just saying. and if I can pull up the different articles that are doing the round of it, but they released a statement, the family of Collins Chabane, that's the statement over there, and just saying that two grieving families whose loved ones' grave sites former President Jacob Zuma planned to visit do not want him there. They've asked when the un-African practice of visiting graves for political gain will end. That's what they're saying, and they're saying they are scouring our graves. Grieving families have said, please, we don't want you there. We do not want you visiting this. So the two leaders that we're talking about are Collins Chabane, which you know, and Umkhonto weSizwe soldier Peter Malada. So yeah, another one coming for Zuma there as well.
Yeah. A lot of him in the trends.
Politics, guys. It's the year of the elections. These things are all going to happen. Look, the other trending topic is Kate. And that, of course, is Princess Kate.
Yes.
So she hasn't been well. And it's quite a bit. I'm so surprised how high up on the trends list it is here in South Africa. I mean, it just seems to get higher and higher. She's gone in for surgery, and I think she's going to be there for about 2 weeks. So they've cancelled her agenda until, like, I think Easter. And then on the same day, you get a message saying that King Charles is also, he's undergoing surgery as well, something to do with his prostate, but it's nothing serious, and he's also cancelled all of his appearances for the short term. So, but Kate is a massive trending topic here in South Africa. It's sitting right up there. So people speaking about that.
We love royalty.
Clearly, I'm quite surprised actually. But that wraps it up.
Yeah, and that's where we'll wrap up our trending topics for today.